Okay. Yesterday I made a video about how to take your power back from wanting support from family and friends who don't really support you after you decide to take your own path. And I'm just going to make it really simple in this video, but I'll go more in depth later. I just really want to get this out there because it's morning for some people and people need a quick pick-me-up or just a transmute of thought. These people can't see you. Does that make sense? They can feel their shakiness, their anxiety, their care and concern, and it sometimes can come out as, that's gonna fail. That's not gonna work. I don't believe that that's gonna be something. But look at all these people who decided they liked singing and they liked painting and they liked doing nails. People can't see your vision. And I just want to say, if it's just healing, if it's just separating from a certain family member, if it's just breaking up in a relationship, or if it's starting to make a product that you want to sell or produce for other companies, I think you should do it. I think you should stop worrying about approval. And I really, really think you should believe in yourself more, because sometimes it just starts going. But spirit needs you to believe in yourself. They don't need you to go out and get approval. You're giving away your energy doing that, just so you know that. I was doubted by a lot of people in my visions, in healing people, and I still have people to this day making fun of me, saying I'm a fake. And I have consistent friends and beautiful soul friends, that soul family that believe in me and come to me when they feel a little fear, and I'm able to lift that for them. Not bragging. I'm saying you're gonna build soul connections just like that. You're gonna, excuse me, you know I burp, you know. It's messages from spirit. But I'm just saying, keep believing in yourself, because eventually you're going to attract people who believe in you. If you doubt and you worry that you have people who have no faith in you, this has been on my mind a lot, because it's been something I've battled, is why don't they believe in me? They're supposed to love me and care about me. But I'm just going to say this. I realized a while ago it's not their obligation, and I get more action, more response when I just go for it. You guys have to do the same thing. You just have to go for it. You can't wait for approval, because I don't think you're ever gonna get it. People want something tangible. People want to see. You might be trying to convince people that are used to the corporate life and producing and seeing, government life. These people need facts. They need numbers. They need to see that someone else did it. And if you have a little bit of a history of procrastination because you didn't have interest in other things and it failed, they're gonna have this built up in their head, and they're gonna want what's best for you. And sometimes it's a little hurtful and damaging to your spirit when you hear this stuff, right? Like when you feel their doubt, that's your cue to just kind of step out and remove yourself and keep doing what you're doing. You need to go for your passion, but by time, you know what, this is gonna sound weird, but by time we find our passion, we're kind of well in age, not elders or anything, but late 20s or early 30s. And that's the thing. People want you to be set up by the time you're 21. They want you to have a house. They want you to be engaged by 25. But I think your 20s is for learning and discovering who you are. So, and our whole childhood was built on needing approval, being validated, but our whole childhood built up survivor mode for some of us, and we don't even realize it. Like, we're perfectionists. We excel in being a manager at a big business, but we don't feel happy. We all went on paths that didn't make us happy. A lot of us didn't have success in it, or a lot of us did because we were overachievers and we had people supporting that path, but something deep inside just didn't feel right. So I don't know who needs to hear this. I know it's kind of helping me thinking about this. Okay, I see results the second I decide to follow my own path. I wake up to DMs saying, thank you for that piece of advice you posted today. And for me, I'm like, that was so little, but I'm really grateful that you guys resonate with the theme I'm going with. Do what you want to do. And How to remove yourself from feeling envious that people are doing the path that you want to do is remember that not everyone has the same destiny. Who knows? You might be doing the same thing as the person you're focused on, but it's a totally different spin. You're just not on the same journey. You have different timelines, right? You could end up like 5 years down the road with a totally new modern version. And there's no reason to feel incompetent and compare yourself to other people. That's how you take your control back. That's how you take your power back. That's how you give yourself more confidence, is just removing yourself from needing approval. What is this? Oh, from needing approval or validation or support, or being confused about your path because you really want to do what someone else is doing. I'll make a video later. I'll make another mini video later about how karma and karma and manifestation sleep in the same bed. They're married. They're not any different. We can wish karma upon people. We can go and message someone about an issue behind their back to create the karma. But Spirit sees us doing these things to defame someone else. And it kind of ruins our path. So we need to be careful when we have these emotions surfacing. And I'm going in on so many levels here, but this is just a quick spiel. I don't know, someone's mind is racing and is hitting me, and I don't like to message people directly, and I feel like this is a general feeling for a lot of people. Sometimes I feel like it's me, but I cleanse and I meditate literally all day long. Like, look at, meditate all day long. That's all I do. And I focus on cleansing whatever inside of me feels jealous or incompetent, or if I catch myself comparing myself or watching someone and getting a little bit annoyed with their actions, I back away and I'm like, I meant for something else. And it doesn't happen that often anymore because I am really working on the little me who was compared to other kids in school, like, or the teenager who was compared to other girls constantly, right, in the bad relationship. That's gonna fuck with you for a long time. You're gonna naturally compare yourself. You're gonna naturally have this addiction to doing the pros and cons on yourself and others. And you're giving your power away doing that. That's what stops you from feeling confident and finding the independence on going on your own journey, right? There's nothing wrong with it. These are wounds that were handed to us, and it's time to remove them. You're being called to remove this daily. These thoughts coming up, it's not saying, hey, go dabble in this. It's a test. Are you going to dabble in it, or are you going to go cleanse it and transmute it and take your power back? I don't know. Just food for thought. I hope this helps someone. It kind of helped me this morning. It's been running through my mind a lot. Okay. Love you guys. I'll see you later.